Hi, I'm Elisa Ingberg, and I am doing this video for educational technology. And actually, I'm taking another class called chemistry, and so we are going to do an experiment that I have to do for chemistry. This is my daughter Cassie, and it demonstrates how I interact with a student. And also, my other daughter is filming, and she can be participating in the question and answer time too as she films. So today the experiment is about observing reactions, and in particular the endothermic and exothermic observations that we see in an experiment when we combine different compounds.
Okay.
So first, before we do the experiment, what are some components of an experiment? What are some components you can think of?
Well, there's like setting it up and.
So what's involved in the setup process? What do we have to think about?
Well, like keeping everything clean, I guess, so it doesn't affect the experiment, and
Okay.
getting all the things you need for like whatever experiment it is. And then
The materials.
needed?
Okay.
Yes, and then you do it, and you figure out, you see what happens to stuff.
Okay, getting back to the setting it up, what else should we think about as we're setting things up and as we're getting ready to start an experiment? We have all our materials. What else do we need to have? It's crucial every time that you're working on
Safety goggles.
Safety goggles? Okay, here you go. And maybe other safety precautions, okay?
Yeah, that.
All right, good. Okay, are you comfortable? Good?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through our list of supplies, which are right here. And after we do that, then you said we observe, but it's always fun to make
not the theory, the hypothesis.
Yeah, to give a guess as to what's going to happen and what we think we will see.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we record our observations, and then after we record,
find out if we're right or wrong.
they're going to be on this paper.
Usually wrong.
Well,
usually
sure.
wrong.
Well,
Sometimes.
maybe. And anyway, we're going to record our observations, and then later I'll show you how to put your data, which is the set of recorded observations, put that into an Excel program so you can see a graph of it, okay?
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we need. Let's bring everything over here. We need
Graduated cylinder.
Yep, check, okay. Styrofoam cups.
Styrofoam cups. Oh.
Good.
Those are dirty.
Well, we're going to rinse them, so we'll leave them by the sink.
Okay.
Oops.
And all these things of powderiness.
Okay, so
Ooh, I
here's
like
what
these
we
ones.
need.
These
Plaster of Paris. Do you see the plaster of Paris? Okay.
Is that, oh, that's this one.
Okay, do you see baking soda? We might have to provide our own baking soda.
No, baking soda.
Okay, let's provide our own. All right, and what else do you have there?
There's borax.
Okay, great.
And Epsom salt.
Great.
And ammonium sulfate.
Good.
And calcium chloride.
Okay, good. Dihydrate, okay. And oh, we also need to get laundry detergent. Do we even have powdered laundry detergent?
I don't know. I'll look.
I don't think we do.
Well, I don't think so either.
Okay, we might have to